What is going on YouTube? Today we have some Black Ops 3 beta gameplay, and this is on the actual PC. The first time I think I can remember playing a Call of Duty game on the computer. I used to be massive on the PlayStation, so I was having heaps of flashbacks playing this. But so far so good. I was just going to talk a little bit about what I think of the game, you know, and looking on it from a like Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 1 kind of. I played Black Ops 2 as well, but looking on it from a perspective of what the games used to be like what I think about it. So first off, the guns are all like pretty balanced from what I've seen. I like using, I think in this gameplay I used the ARK-7, which is the first gun. Also have used the Man of War. That's really cool. A lot slower fire rate, but I mean if you're accurate at that, it's like boom 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 and they're just dead. So that, as well as the Razorback in the submachine guns, are all really good guns. Trying to work out which one I actually like the most is going to be the next thing, but I still have a few more to unlock. Like I'm only like level 10 or something. I only played for about 2 hours I think, but so far so good. Having a lot of fun with this game. One of the things that I was always a bit confused about was that a lot of people don't like the exosuits in Advanced Warfare, and were a bit worried about, well, from what I heard anyway, coming into Black Ops 3 with the same thing, but I reckon they're sick. Other than the only thing I have wrong with them is when people get into gunfights, all they do is jump up in the air real high and boost around, but that's rare, and otherwise I think they're sick. I think they're punching each other, that was my Facebook, don't worry about that, punching each other elbows, and being able to cover more gaps, slide, all that stuff just makes the game that much more fast-paced. And that's why we're playing COD, isn't it? Fast-paced gameplay. Otherwise it's Battlefield, Counter-Strike, all that stuff. So I reckon it's pretty sick. And another thing I'll probably make a video on later, maybe if I get around to it, is the customization in this game is so crazy. Like if you go into modding your gun, you can make your own paint job on it, like we used to design our emblems and things like that. And yeah, there's so much depth to it. When you're creating a class, it even shows this big 3D model of your gun, and when you're trying to fit out different attachments, like to make the barrel longer, put the scope on, you can see exactly what it's going to look like. That is so cool. That is one of the coolest additions I think you know, these new consoles and new games bring to the table, is that. It's crazy. So I think we should talk a little bit about these specialist weapons now that you see I've got in the gameplay. And this is another just crazy addition to the game. And they're not really OP at all. Like, I mean, that's one of the fears I had when I seen stuff like this. Some of the snipe, like one guy you get some crazy one-shot sniper, but they all have like wind-up abilities and things like that. And you don't get them for very long. As you'll see, even though I didn't use all like 6 shots or whatever you get with this bow, it goes away after a period of time. So nothing crazy, just adds another dynamic to the game, makes it more interesting and have a bit more replayability. So I think they're sick. Although I haven't tried refractive armor or anything like that apparently push bullets away, so that's going to be pretty interesting to see. Hopefully that's not too OP. But otherwise I feel like balance they have on point with this game, customization they have on point. Maps, I'm not too sure about. I know that Ghosts, Call of Duty Ghosts, I didn't like the maps at all on that. That's one thing that they really need to fix. Too many angles and stuff to hit you from. Everyone seems to be behind you all the time or hitting you from, you know, stuff or places on your screen where you can't see. So I feel like so far they're better, and hopefully it stays that way. I can't see any maps though that are really going to be memorized, like Nuketown or Rust or what other big Favela. All those maps, they were really great maps. Haven't had any like that really, you know, give you that feeling that it's really well thought out map. Not saying they're bad, it's just, you know, doesn't have that aspect to it, I don't think, so far. Now as you can see, I can't actually work out how to use the damn UAV in this gameplay. I soon worked it out after, I think, in the next one, if I don't get it in this. Turns out you have to hit number 3, not number 1. Yeah, as I'm spamming it here, I'm like, why is it not coming out? Like, it was registering that I was pressing it, but anyway. So that was kind of one big stuff up there. But this game I still don't know if I'm going to get it. That's the only problem. Like, I did actually, after playing a few games for about 2 hours or so, I ended up opening up Counter-Strike and having a game of that again. I'm not really sure why I did it. I just wanted to. But I was lagging in this in some of these games in Black Ops. So I think that might have led to me just getting a little bit frustrated. Like, oh, stuff, I'll just play some Counter-Strike. But like right now, I'm recording this the next day. I feel like turning it back on and playing some more. I've already played 2 hours, so it's a game to get, you know, enough gameplay out of. How long we play it for this year is going to be another question. Like, as with every Call of Duty, 6 months from now, the game will be pretty dead, and I'll start adding DLC and stuff. But I don't know. Hopefully it's got a bit more replayability to it compared to like the prior games. Just because of the new stuff they've added in, like specialist items and things like that, customization to guns. But yeah, pretty interesting game. Happy they tried a beta out, really. First time I've seen it happen for COD, and it's pretty cool to get everyone kind of hyped. Nice little marketing strategy. It's working on me. I don't know if I'm going to get it though, or if I want to get it for like PC or anything like that. Maybe I want to get a PlayStation again. But anyway, that's the end of the gameplay. It didn't go too good there, but I felt like it was pretty exciting gameplay in a short amount of time. I had better ones, and I will be recording a few more coming soon. Oh, one final thing I want to say is this game destroys my computer. I got a pretty decent computer, and you need some good parts. So keep that in mind if you're going to get the PC edition. And without further ado, I'm going to wrap the video up there. This is John Cena signing out, and I will see you guys next time.